So that's the former Mage Academy.
I've been waiting for you.
Little more needs to be said. We are here to save His Highness. And to do that...
Sister! At least tell me, why did you have a hand in the assassination? Did I ever really know you?
How like you to be self-centered even now, Juna. In the end, you're no daughter of House Cygnus. You're an orphan. Another acquisition of House Cygnus, picked up on a whim. A tokenized game piece on their board to illustrate their noble contributions to society.
Does this mean you hate them too?
You thought you and I were close? You believed you understood your big sister?
Unless she's just defense against her feelings? Maybe she sealed her own feelings off.
I see. I understand now, Rella. You're right. And I was wrong. I am Giovanni Cygnus, and my life is my own. So is my heart. I've always believed in you, and I'm not going to stop now. You would never kill someone just because Forden asked you to. Never!
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet the curse is unbroken. Is that not proof enough? Can you deny it, Your Highness?
You had your reasons, I assume?
I honestly can't see it either. Anyone aiming to kill a royal is risking their life for a cause. But what would a 12-year-old girl be willing to die for?
If Saint Rella's willing to die for something, no mistake, it'd be you, Lady Juna.
Huh? For me? Why?
Delusions.
Sister. What? You were protecting
That was fast.
me. From what?
Even if that's all true, why did you bother summoning us here? The King's Rock marks you at second place. All the Sanctus faithful have put their trust in you, even after the death of the Santafex shook their hearts. Had you only gone into hiding to prepare for the battle against Luis, no one, not even us, would have been able to get to you. Yet...
You want to know why I've summoned you here? A question burns in me, and I will have my answer. Whoever defeats Luis will surely win the throne. But can you save those who remain of the Sanctist flock? The weak, whom Luis would see culled? This world already rejects many for their weakness. With nowhere to turn, they seek comfort in faith. If you would sacrifice them for freedom, you're no better than Luis.
I intended to look after them.
Well, words alone prove nothing. To be king is to wield strength, even to save the foolish and the abandoned. Whoever you really are, until I know you can be a true king, I refuse to die.
Such an aura. This must be...
Yes. Behold a divine relic, once wielded in war and then sealed in the Frostlands. A weapon of draconic command, just like the lance of your
Well, that's
islands.
not good.
Dragons are manifested avatars of mortal fear. Fear of nature, fear of the untamed. That is the source of their power. If you would be king, show me you can conquer it.
Her dragon looks stronger than ours.
Sogne, dragon god of the Ice Valley, show me now the power that ended the ancient world.
Good thing ours was fire, though.
If you would make this a country where it is no sin to be weak or ignorant, You need strength to shape it. Let us prove that strength here.
Rella!
Then let's go. If you're gonna put your life on the line for this, then it's only right we do the same.
Come, Sogne of the Ice Valley. Come, O Pillar of the 5 Chromatic Dragons, harbingers of earthly war. Heed my call, and unleash your fury once again before
How much does she know?
We've got no choice. Fast, right back, everyone. Raging fire!
Good.
Don't let us
I'm sorry, what did I have?
Power.
Lend me your strength.
Extreme physical damage.
Let's wreck him! No holding back!
Weak.
Sogne, summon them strength.
Hit him with fire.
Concentrate. It is your turn!
That should give us 2 turn icons.
Stay insane
Okay, let's see. You've got greatly increases the caster's physical damage. Physical attack damage once per battle. Battle? The whole battle?
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Burn!
No.
That attack!
Allow me.
Thankfully, we have an item to fix
You've
that.
got several ailments. Watch your back.
I think. Does that count? Oh, remove all debuffs on. Okay, that'd be good, but did it say protected? I'm gonna use this.
Take it!
I just don't trust it to have no effect.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You
I
claim
pray you're
such
ready.
power. Then
Okay,
I will test
that's
it.
exactly what happened.
There's another way.
Okay, let's see. I'll use that next time.
Is there a better
Guard.
strategy? Now is the time to defend.
Stay in. Here I go. Get wrecked!
Sogne, show
I
them
call upon
strength.
a royal soul. We'll be fine.
It comes to this.
Frozen.
Take this.
Ow.
Cecilio's
I won't hold
frozen
back.
over. He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Maybe not.
Okay, this it's not Makara Karn, but would it do the same thing? No. How about Tetrakarn? Okay. That would stop that. Am I able to?
You better let's go.
Well, I don't, do I?
Thank you. Thank you.
That helped us out.
This is the power said to belong to a priestess. This should help.
I owe you one.
Are you strong
Beat 'em up.
enough to
All right.
protect the weak?
You're out of here.
It comes to this.
Masked dancer.
Could I hit them once and it would stop it? Maybe.
Maybe not.
First, I'm gonna heal this though before I even try that.
We're not out of this yet.
I'm grateful. Thanks.
That helped us out.
I shall do my best.
Because repel
Here I go.
is bad. I think I'm gonna go right.
Allow me to support you. Thank you.
I owe you one. Here I go. Get wrecked!
I'll show you. Lightning!
Okay, it is block, but did that...
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Okay, it's just one block. But blocking it...
Frozen?
It comes to this.
It's really hurting. Can someone help her? Yufa's hurt
I
bad.
won't hold back!
Let me
We
get
can
her
do
healing.
this!
That was helpful. Thanks.
Thanks.
Cecilia's
Souls
frozen
of
over.
kings, give
He
me
can't hit as hard as
strength.
he usually does.
Heed me!
I owe you one.
Yufa's
All
frozen.
right.
Her attacks won't do much like this. This
Cognate,
is just what I need.
show them strength.
This might be too much. Defending for now.
Really now.
It comes to this. Take this!
Yufa's frozen. Her attacks won't do much like this.
Now come forth, royal soul! Scour! It didn't work!
Kidding me? That didn't do
I
a
pray
thing.
you're ready. Perhaps this will be too strong. I'd rather refrain for now.
You better be ready. Let's split some heads.
Let's do this!
What happens
Okay.
next ain't my problem.
Allow me.
So annoying.
Behold this power. Her attacks won't do much like this. Cecilia's
You
frozen
claim
over.
such power.
He can't hit as
Then
hard
I
as he
will
usually
test
does.
it.
Win!
The attack was nullified?
I'm cold. Please.
It's cold as hell. Here I go. You can take him.
Yufa, we gotta get someone about all those ailments. Raging fire! That one didn't hit.
You gotta be joking.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Here!
That helped us out.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril. It comes to this.
I'm just removing its buffs.
June is frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Saving. I can do this. If we all work together. Now isn't the time. No use holding back.
You've got a bunch of
Sogne,
ailments slowing
show
you
them
down, Captain.
strength.
I'll hang back.
Watch me.
Burn! The attack would be nullified?
The Magic Seeker! Let's try this.
You hit their weakness.
Summoner.
That's your opening, Captain.
The situation is changing. Please.
Look at that.
I knew you'd help.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I may have done it again, but at least it's one debuff and not
Allow
30.
me.
So many people knocked out.
Okay.
Gotta get
It
back on
comes to
track.
this.
Or this will get ugly. Not like this! Someone, help, please!
Feel right to let this sit.
June is
You
frozen
claim
over.
such
Magic
power.
Seeker.
Attacks are gonna be
Then
weaker
I
now.
will test it.
We're not out of this yet.
We'll be
That
fine.
helped.
Take this!
Everyone okay? You gotta heal up. Come on, not like this. Someone, help, please. Can't let it go unused.
I'll pay you back
You
double.
was down.
By the
Gotta
power.
help her.
With healing power.
Thanks.
That helped us out.
Take this!
Captain's hurt bad.
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
It comes to this.
Yupa's down. We gotta help her.
Use now. Think later.
I rejoin the fray.
This is just what I need. Someone, get him healed up.
This is a gamble.
June is frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Let's go. We can do this.
I am grateful. Thank you.
I owe you one.
This summoner. Let us combine our powers. This should help.
That helped.
Thanks.
That helped us out. Stay insane in a fight? Not bloody likely. I'll use this one.
My strength.
It comes to this.
Terrible.
It comes to this.
Basilio's frozen over.
Behold this
Can't
power.
hit as hard as he usually does.
Let's not.
Be a waste to let this sit.
Magic Seeker.
Her attacks won't do
We're
much
not out
like
of
this.
this yet.
Thank you.
Stupid quartz thing. At least I got half its health down the first run.
Got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Summoner. No, not this. Summoner. Be fortified. Thank you.
That helped us out.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
You better be ready. Wait a sec. Use now. Think later.
Keep this.
Off one.
It comes to this.
Watch me. Her attacks won't do much like this.
This might be too much.
Please, June is
Let's stay
frozen
calm.
over.
Magic Seeker.
Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
That was helpful. Thanks.
I owe you one.
You've got a
I'm
bunch of ailments
cold.
slowing you down,
Oh,
Captain.
souls of kings, give me strength. Come forth now. This won't work.
It didn't affect them.
Sogne, show
You
them
could take 'em.
strength.
June, I call upon a royal soul. You've got several ailments. Watch your back.
was not
Underestimate a
worth it.
dragon at your peril.
This was not the team to bring.
It comes to this.
That attack.
June is
Come
frozen
forth,
over.
Royal Soul.
Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Healing
I'm
power.
grateful.
You've been
I'm
frozen.
cold.
Her attacks won't do much like this.
No use holding back.
That helped.
That helped.
That helped us out. Stay. All right. Nah, get away. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Masked dancer.
Let's not. This should be good.
It comes to this.
My strength.
It comes to this.
Cooper's frozen. Her attacks won't do much like this.
Take it.
Basilio's been hit with some kind
not
of
this
status
tactic.
ailment. No, a bunch
Please
of
go
them.
right
Are
ahead.
you strong enough to protect the weak?
Understood that, eh?
You've got a bunch of ailments
Show
slowing
them
down what I
strength.
need.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Here.
I owe you one.
Juna,
you
careful.
kidding?
Looks like you've got several ailments.
Allow
Watch
me
your
to
back.
support you.
Thanks. All right.
Hey,
still,
focus up,
damn it.
Basilio.
Great job.
I missed!
Oh, it's really hurting.
Frozen.
Can someone help her?
It comes to this.
You've hurt bad. That's, can we get her some healing?
No need to rush this.
Watch me!
A bit much, actually.
Can't let it go unused. Basilio's
Magic
frozen
Seeker.
over.
Show them
Can't
strength.
hit as hard as he usually does.
Let me
I
help.
owe you one.
I can do
Frozen.
this.
No,
Her
not
attacks
this.
won't do much like this.
Tough one.
Juna's frozen over.
I'll
Show
show
you.
you.
We're gonna be weaker now.
I feel so heavy.
It comes to this.
What is this? My strength.
Jupa's hurt bad.
Magic
Get her some
Seeker.
healing?
We can do this.
That was helpful, thank you.
That helped us out.
Basilio's
Here I
frozen
go.
over. He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
The situation is changing.
This should
I owe you one.
Jupa's frozen.
My
Won't do
bad.
much like
They're
this.
still breathing.
I call upon a royal something about all those ailments. Now watch yourself.
allow me. Take this! Trivial! It comes to this.
Magic Seeker. We're not out of this
We're
yet.
gonna be weaker now.
Thank you. Thanks.
That helped us out.
Jupa's
I'm
frozen.
cold.
Her attacks
I
won't do
should
much like this.
Stay in. We could all awesome souls. Do your thing. I'll hang back.
This is just what I need.
I presume
I will
that
Magic Seeker.
Looks like you've got several ailments. Watch your back.
because this just isn't gonna work.
The attack was nullified?
I pray you're ready. Heed me! The enemy still stands.
Basilio's
Are
been
you
hit with
strong
some
enough to
status
protect the
ailment.
weak?
It's too weak.
Tough
A
one.
bunch of them.
Frozen.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril. It comes to this.
It's really hurting.
Frozen.
Can someone help her?
It comes to this.
Jupa's hurt bad. Can we get her some healing?
That helped us out.
Jupa's
It's okay.
frozen.
But Magic
Attacks won't do
Seeker.
much like this.
We can do this.
I am grateful. That helped.
I owe you one.
June is frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Items can only call souls of kings. Give me strength. We have provision.
That helps.
Thank you.
That helps us out.
You
Here I
claim
go.
such power, then I will test it.
Follow my lead.
Wait, closing in. You better be ready.
Ah!
Withstood
Okay,
that,
okay.
eh? Frozen.
Yupa's really hurting. Can someone help her? Yupa's hurt bad. Can we get her some healing? I'll go with this.
I owe you one.
Yupa's
Sogne,
frozen.
show them
Attacks won't do much
strength.
like this.
This'll do.
That was helpful. That helped.
Ever closer.
Thanks.
I'm cold. No use holding back.
Staying about bloody time. You're not my bad. They're still breathing. Frozen.
Take this!
Emilio's down! Someone get him up and
Take
fighting! Yupa's down!
To
Someone help
die.
her! Yupa's badly hurt! Get her some healing! Come on, not like this! Someone, help, please! Can't let it go
I knew you'd help.
unused. Juna, are you
Magic
okay?
Seeker with healing
You look like
power.
you're about to drop! Thanks!
Take this! It comes to this.
Come on, not like this!
I won't hold back.
Help, please!
We can do this.
I'll pay you back
Yupa's
double.
down! We gotta help her!
Here I go. Tough one.
Okay, maybe.
So annoying.
They're pretty weak. I did not look at that.
Captain's hurt bad!
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing! Yupa's down! Your turn! We gotta help her!
Come forth, Royal Soul. We're not out of this yet.
That helped!
I owe you one.
Juna,
Are you
careful!
strong enough
Soul
to
in
protect
between
the
your
Several
wing?
ailments! Watch your back! Masked dancer! That one didn't hit! Come on, Juna, focus!
Take this!
Ow!
Frozen.
It comes to this.
Yupa's down!
Magic
We
Seeker.
gotta help her! Thank you.
That helped us out.
I think I've got
Frozen
it.
over. Hard to use
Nah.
it.
To the rear.
You've got a bunch of
Hit him.
ailments slowing you down, Captain!
Here I go.
Maybe.
Here I go.
Oh,
There truly is a gulf between us. You are more the warrior than I, as expected. So be it. What I lack in experience, I shall give with my life. Sister! Sogne, I give unto you all that I am!
She gave the last of her magic to the dragon? Why go that far?
we're dead.
Behold this power! Raging fire!
That one didn't hit! Come on, Juna, focus! Yupa's down!
I can take it.
It's cold. I won't be beat.
At least it stopped the thing that's
I'll be
been
fine. Can't hit as hard as he
keeping
usually does.
it alive for so long.
Yuba's down. We gotta help her.
This should work.
Juna,
Stay insane.
careful.
Alright, you
Looks
better
like
be
you have
ready.
Several ailments. Watch
Place
your
in some
back.
distance. Guard up.
Basilio's been hit with some kind of gas ailment. No, a bunch of them.
It's okay. We can do this.
Okay, don't die here.
My strength.
Juna's frozen over.
I pray you're
Ready.
ready.
Be weaker now.
Please go right
Got a
ahead.
Stay
bunch of
insane
ailments
in a
slowing you
fight.
down, Captain.
Not bloody like. Alright.
At least I am better now, I
call
believe.
upon a royal soul. Burn! You hit their weakness.
I will fight with
Don't let
pride.
up now, Juna.
Let's try this.
That helped. For victory! Yeah! Yuba hit
Who
their
should I be?
weakness.
Hold on.
Now. Just give him a
This
bunch
one.
of these.
Thanks.
Defending for now! Yuba's really hurting.
Frozen.
Someone help her? Yuba's down. Someone help her.
She's so weak.
Yuba's down. We gotta help her.
Let's go. With healing power.
I rejoin the
Cecilia's
fray.
frozen over. She can't hit
Oh,
as hard as
souls
she
of
usually
kings,
does.
give me strength.
Yeah! Yuba hit
It's
their
cold
weakness.
as hell. Here you go.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll be fine.
Frozen. Frozen.
Yuba's frozen. Her attack won't be
Fight us
less like
power.
this.
We're not out of this
I
yet.
might have to use that. I don't want to.
That helped.
Thanks.
Cecilia's frozen
cold.
over. She can't
I
hit
shall
as hard
take a
as she
defensive
usually does.
stance.
It's cold as hell. I'll use
Thank
this
you.
one.
Behold this power. Raging fire. Hit their weakness.
Let's go.
Don't let up now, Juna.
Is there another way?
I mean, it might be weak to light.
Magic Seeker.
And I'm giving out some more MP.
Take it.
Thank you.
All she needs to do is just guard against that.
Cecilia's frozen over. She can't
Now
hit
is the
as hard
time
as
to
she usually
defend.
does.
It's cold as hell. You can take him.
I'll show you. You hit their weakness.
It's okay.
Don't let up
We
now,
can do
Juna.
this. Fight us power. This'll do.
You hit their weakness.
Every rest
That's
combine
your
our
hoping,
powers.
Captain. Yeah! Yuba hit
It's
their
cold
weakness.
as hell. This one.
Thanks.
Frozen.
Yuba's really hurting.
Frozen.
Can someone help her? Yuba's hurt bad. Watch me. Can we get her some healing? You hit their weakness.
Let's stay calm. Let's
Don't
go.
let up now, Juna.
Hold on. Take it.
That was helpful. That helped.
I owe you one.
Jupa's
I'm
frozen.
cold.
Attacks won't do much like this.
It's cold as hell. I'll hang back.
Jupa's frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
It's okay. We can do this. Let's try this.
Thanks.
Basilia's
I'm
frozen
cold.
over.
I shall take a
Can't
defensive
hit as hard as
stance.
he usually does.
Okay, I think we might win this way.
Juna's frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be
News
weaker
now.
now.
I'm
Think
grateful.
Jupa's frozen. I'll show you. Her attacks won't do much like this.
The freedom of a wanderer. This will be
That was helpful.
Basilia's
Summoner,
frozen over.
I must
Can't hit as hard as he
concentrate.
usually does.
I shall rethink this.
I shall persevere.
It's cold as hell. All right.
That helped.
So heavy.
This is just... This is a battle I'm not prepared for. That's all it is.
Frozen over. He can't hit as hard as he usually does. You've got a
Let's
bunch
stay
of
calm.
ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Just, healer.
Thank you. I ask for your aid.
Now, she won't be able to defend next
There's
time.
another way.
So let's defend
Now
now.
is the time to defend.
Juna,
Defend you two.
I
It
won't
looks
be
like you've
beat.
got several ailments. Watch your back.
Watch me. This might be too much. Please,
You've got a
Let's
bunch
go.
of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
We're not out of this yet.
I am grateful. That helped.
Thanks.
For victory!
Please don't die. Okay, I think we're all good.
Fight!
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing. Not this one. Berserker!
Hey,
Bastard!
focus up, Basilio.
Fast dancer.
Raging fire!
Where's their weakness?
I will fight with
Don't let
pride.
up now, Juna.
Better conserve. I want Magic Seeker.
Yeah, I'm sure we're basically won by now.
Win.
I am bested. I see now. The true strength of your will.
This path has led to mastery.
I feel stronger.
That was a nice battle.
I admit.
Actually, have me use my items.
I didn't know I had it in me.
Items are substitute for skill. Yes. Not skill. Preparedness.
A new means of protection.
I have retained my edge.
Well fought. You truly are strong. Strong enough to fend off a dragon from an age of destruction.
Rella, for His Highness, I will do what I must. Forgive me. But have you any last
Spell
objections?
to teleport. No.
As for the crowd I've enchanted, you needn't worry. That was no spell of control. They should have come to their senses a while back now.
Then, your life is now forfeit by my hand.
Has she anything more to say?
Sister, please tell me. What happened on that day? I want to know everything.
I was only 12. No child could so easily take a life in cold blood. I was confused, scared. I lost control. And the spell was cast. And so it became a wasting curse. Imperfect. Juna, do you remember how we talked of your dream? To become a singer whose voice could reach everyone in this land. I've changed my destiny through song, you said. You told me that as a Nydia, singing is the only truth you have. As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my eyes, you were like a shining beacon. You became my dream.
Stop. We're not talking about that. I couldn't do anything for you.
In you, I saw such freedom. I didn't want to lose you. So that day, I... kill His Highness. I can't. Have you gone mad?
You do know how House Cygnus earned its position all these years, don't you? Everyone in your family did their part to handle similarly delicate affairs. Your father was no different.
But to murder royalty, it's... surely it's beyond all...
The king has sired an illegitimate mongrel of a boy. Now he's brought him to the castle. If we do not act now, one day we will be bending the knee to an Elden king. Moreover, of late, we have another nuisance rearing its head. Luis. An impious little upstart with no respect for the church. But his military merits are getting too great to ignore. Some are even saying he's fit for high command. As the matter stands, we have but one way to deal with both in a single stroke. Dispose of the mongrel prince and place the blame on Luis. Such a maneuver demands someone who can be a match for Luis in magical ability and physical stature. A girl of your intelligence can figure out the rest, I trust.
I don't blame her. She's 12, and that man is who she has to answer to. And she can't defy him. But what else can we do?
The king's heart falters. He has lost the will to keep the kingdom united. Look upon him, and see the face of a man preparing to abdicate.
Luis was sketching out the curse. Surely we could come up with a formula. Eventually.
It is amidst dissent and strife when the guiding hand of the church is needed most. And if Sanctism's enemies are not expunged, the nation's order will surely collapse.
Yes, but even so, His Highness the Prince is guilty of nothing. To murder someone innocent, it is an unforgivable atrocity.
If I recall, you have a sister. Unrelated by blood, yet already they speak of her beauty. And a most charming singing voice, yes?
What does Juna have to do with this?
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Surely it's your responsibility to protect them from the grief of any personal tragedies. Or will you live the rest of your life regretting a single night's lapse of judgment?
I'll do it. Cygnus is a sullied house. My parents yielded to authority, and only ever measured a person's worth by their magical prowess. I lived in disappointment. And then you entered our family. You became my hope for living. Someone more important than my own life.
Sister.
At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But in the end, I suppose this was the only way I ever managed it.
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand what is unique about your Magla. You live as I once did. As someone who has spent her whole life preparing to die.
When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would be you, Juna. It felt like fate's hand, dealing my due punishment. That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne. This aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype. I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
What do you mean?
Luis is more of a threat than you know. Whatever his intentions are, I know he grasps at more than just the crown. After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Luis as a suspect. I touched his hand and read deeply into the flow of his magla. I'll never forget it. He didn't hesitate at all. I expected to see his aura, but it was more like a vision plunged into my mind, pure and vivid and violent, choking me in its flow. Humans flooding the country. Innocents either fleeing or lost to madness. And amidst the chaos, I saw no throne, no castle. That must be his real vision for the world.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. It's not what he's doing. But also, at 12, I guess there must be something controlling him.
A world overrun by humans? What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country doing little but slaying them, has he not?
I don't know the details. But in the past 10 years, Luis has been clad in that same magla, unchanging. If he becomes king, I know his vision will come true.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, you couldn't guarantee the survivors could stop Luis. That's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it? You wanted to see if we had the power to protect this land, and all the meek in it.
And you've proven you can. With that strength, I know you can do what I couldn't. I have no more regrets.
Sister!
Then I will put an end to this at last. For all who deserve the truth, I shall reveal everything.
What are you going to do?
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Alterbury. Indeed, it was for this purpose that I gathered them there.
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech, the real reason you linked their minds with yours.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic. And my words will reach Alterbury. Good people, can you hear my voice? Dearest faithful, can you hear me?
What's going on? There's a voice in my head. A voice? I hear nothing.
I apologize for startling all of you. It is I, Rella Cygnus. Through magic, I speak directly to your minds.
Saint Rella? Is every Sanctist in the city hearing this? Amazing. That's some spell.
We witnessed a boy candidate who claimed to be the prince. To ascertain the truth of his words, I faced him in mutual, voluntary battle. I now see with eyes unclouded. Good people, he is, without a doubt, His Highness the Prince. Now, there is something further you all must know. The truth of His Highness's reported death, and the truth of the attempt on his life. Sanctifex Forden was indeed behind the plot to assassinate His Highness. By this barbaric act, he sought to elevate the Church and put the throne within his own grasp. These revelations are only mine to give, because I was Forden's assassin. It was I who cast the curse upon His Highness. Yet all was not lost. Through all these long years, His Highness has endured the pain, and now walks among his people once more. Sanctifex Forden was really the mastermind? What am I supposed to believe? Oh, God.
Sanctist faithful! She knows not what she speaks! Close your mind to her! Damn you, Rella! You would not just expose our secrets, but cast them into our people's very heads?
Forden has already paid for his transgressions. As for me, this shall be my final address to you all. For my sins against our nation and its people, and for willingly abetting such atrocities. I will soon join our Sanctifex in the Beyond. Yet know this, dear faithful. You need not let your anxieties rule you. I have faced His Highness the Prince myself, and known his heart. His Highness will accept us. With his strength, he will shelter the lost and weak, and stand against Luis in our names. If all of you would believe, our country could be a place where all would thrive under a just king. I pray with all my heart that it will be so.
Saint Rella, was this your plan from the very beginning?
Is that rock a big microphone?
Damn it! Crier or not, I can't let her down. I've got a job to
Better
do.
do that before the church just kills you all.
What became of my church? My faith? How can I go on without it? I am lost. I thought myself the unshakable defender of the Sanctus Church. But should it now collapse, I cannot see my path forward. Even I, then. I, too, am one of the weak that Rella fought for.
At last, my role is at an end. Juna, I'm sorry. I only ever meant to protect you, but in the end, you'll have it the hardest.
Sister, please, you... Tell me, what do I do? Basilio, tell me. What do I do?
Lady Juna.
And what happens to the faithful? They'll be crushed. You're their saint. You had just put their hearts at ease. What are you?
I never wanted you to see it, but... Juna, look at this.
What?
What's left of my life is a price already claimed by my own curse. Perhaps it was too cruel to ask for a quicker death at your hands. I leave Juna and this country in your hands.
Rella!
Thank you, Juna. Your life and will was always your own. If only I could have lived with your freedom. I admire you. Please don't let this change you, dear sister. I just wish I'd had more time to watch over you.
Huh?
see. Which means Rella is...
Damn it! What am I doing? It's just like me and Dell. I never wanted her to go through this too.
She did not strive merely to make amends. She was as much a protector as any of us.
You're right. For her family, and for all Sanctism's faithful. Even as it cost her her own life. She really, truly wanted to guide those who looked to her. It wasn't about the church, for her, it was about the people. She was the kind of Sanctist others only pretended to be.
I have a feeling that many of her congregation will continue to call her the Saint. I only wish she had lived to see it.
I'm with you there. She was stubborn, fussy, a bit odd, maybe. But she'd drop everything to help someone. And she'd do it with her whole heart. In all the filth of that sullied house, she was the one brilliant flower that bloomed. That's who you were. And that's why I loved you, Rella.
She gave us a mission.
Yes, you're right. Can't waste all my time crying when she's counting on us. Rella's given us a lot. Not just the truth about Luis. She's put the entire Sanctus congregation's support behind His Highness the Prince. You.
Indeed. You'll not have the whole nation on your side, but it won't be long before you've taken second place. Just behind Luis himself.
Well, second place is right there. It's not like I couldn't be.
Saint Rella saved me. I owe her my life and I'm not gonna waste it. I'll fight with everything I have, right to the end. Let's do this.
But what are we gonna do about the actual prince? He's awake now.
Saint Rella was the one who cursed the prince. And to take her own life in the name of atonement. Yet, even if she'd lived, she confessed to high treason. She'd have been executed either way. Has all I've believed in been lies?
Maybe if all you believed in was...
But didn't you hear the rest?
that they could do no wrong.
That elder boy's the true prince. He survived. The king's true-born son's risen to take down Luis. It's like a proper myth. I've got to stand with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I might have your attention for a moment. We actually received an urgent notice a short while ago. A letter from the candidate Luis. In truth, I wasn't sure if we should read this to the public. But the criers have come to consensus. We must fulfill our duties. If this message is being read, it means
that Rella is dead. And the boy who claims himself the prince has won. Now, only 2 aspirants remain with any real chance at the throne. The boy and myself. To all lessers who remain, lay down your arms and accept defeat with grace. Blind defiance will be met with death. Bare your teeth, and you will die like the dogs you are. The boy or myself. Only one shall wear the crown.
Sounds like he's throwing down the gauntlet, doesn't it?
Sounds like he's just threatening everyone.
We need not wait for the former king's judgment to pass. Let us determine ourselves which of us is fit for rule. My proposal is this. On September the 24th, upon the grounds before the royal capital's grand cathedral, we settle this in a contest of single combat. As in our battle at the Opera House, I welcome any weapons, any number of adversaries. Collective power is its own achievement. Either way, you will die by my hand.
Thus ends the letter from candidate Luis.
I knew it! It's a duel.
If Luis emerges the victor, we are surely doomed.
I stand with the prince!
Nobody can beat Count Luis! It's high past time he tore that so-called prince limb from limb!
If he beats this Luis person, will he become king?
Will he indeed? Reminds me of what my darling used to say. If you choose to fight, be ready when they fight back. I suppose it had to be this way. You can't fight a man for the throne without cutting a path to it first. Just come back alive. That's all we can hope for.
This defies all reason. What has Rella done? Even in death she finds a way to betray the church and raise that damned wealth.
She always seemed so timid in these chambers. Had she been scheming against us from the beginning?
We're not through yet. We must find a worthy successor and raise yet another candidate to replace.
You really can't do anything.
Yet, what chance do we have of winning now? Can anyone here conceive of someone as capable as Rella in winning the people's hearts? They say that even the monk Captain Godot is stepping down. There is no road forward where a Sanctus delegate can take the throne.
Then what path remains?
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot be eliminated, whether by Luis or the boy. Whoever wins, we must gird ourselves.
If Luis has his way, he'd sooner have our heads than our titles.
The methods don't matter as long as we have a plan. There's no going back when our hands are already steeped in blood.
Strange to hear that said without a shred of guilt. But you're right. Survival is what matters now.